So I waited the day. The joke under my shirt is gone. Wasn't worth it. I'm done with Star Wars for a while. I will watch episodes 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. But as far as Disney Star Wars goes, what happened? I'm not even mad at the movie. Okay. Holy fuck. Okay. I hope to God, that we've learned something these past couple years. We have learned a lot. I don't want an episode 10. I don't want an episode 11. I don't want an episode 12. I want this to end. Okay? This movie is better than The Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones. But at least those two movies had ideas, right? They were building up to something. Revenge of the Sith, the fall of Anakin. This is the most intellectually void Star Wars movie I have ever seen. And I saw Last Jedi. The Force Awakens set shit up. The Last Jedi knocked all that down and set more stuff up. And this movie does that in the next hour, then ends. What the fuck are we doing? Make your movies connect. Okay? Make them connect. Sit down and write them out. You cannot go into a Star Wars trilogy and wing it. That's for 8th grade through high school tests. Movies, especially trilogies, should not be winged. I'm yelling in my car right now. I'm on my way to a Christmas party. I gotta go in 15 minutes. But let's talk about what has transpired thus far. It is the most okay average Star Wars movie I've seen. And I think that's worse. It's not great. It's not Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, A New Hope. It's not Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Last Jedi. I'm sorry, I like Revenge of the Sith, so I can't even put that in terms with it. It is fucking middle ground. I like the last season of Rebels more than I liked this fucking movie. And what fucking happened? We all were so excited. I don't want to... Part of me still cares. Part of me loves Star Wars. If you looked at my bookshelf from ages kindergarten to now, I have so many Star Wars books. I have a bunch of Han Solo books talking about his adventures. Luke Skywalker books. Granted, half those books sucked. I thought they were terrible. I would much rather have those shitty-ass books, the worst book on that bookshelf, be a movie than this fucking shit. I'm not mad at this movie. I know, okay? I just spent like the first 5 minutes yelling at it. But what was this trilogy? prequel trilogy was the Rise of Darth Vader. The original trilogy, Fall of Darth Vader, right? Or Rise of Palpatine, Fall of Palpatine. The fall of the Skywalkers, the Rise of the Skywalkers, in that order, right? What the fuck was the new trilogy? Give me a theme. I have to give fucking credit though. If it was just Kylo Ren scenes, I fucking like the movie. I think it's pretty damn good. Not as good as the original series, probably better than most of the prequels, but Kylo Ren is the only fucking character who got an arc. He is bad, then kills his father, feels fucking awful about it through The Last Jedi, then hates the Jedi, but wants to move on. He doesn't want to be the Sith, and now he's looking for a purpose in this movie, and finds it, and hates it, and wants to become Jedi. Awesome! That was awesome! Everything with Ben Solo in this movie was amazing. Billy D. Williams was fine. He didn't need to be in this movie. He should have been in the last movie. He should have helped out in The Last Jedi. But we're past this. We're past speculating. I'm just so sick and tired and drained. I'm sorry. There's a lot of problems in the world. Probably more than Star Wars. Trump is getting impeached. A lot of political issues. There's probably a third world country out there. But and I'm complaining about Star Wars. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter. But this shit broke me. I'm done with Star Wars for a while. I'll play Battlefront 2 on my computer, the 2005 version. I'm not supporting Disney anymore, going to their movies. I need to vote with my wallet. I saw Rise of Skywalker, and thoroughly I was surprised about how much I didn't hate it, but I was bored. I had to go pee. And I don't know, maybe my opinion changes. Yesterday I liked the movie. Today I don't like the movie. And now I'm on the fence. And no Star Wars movie should make me feel this way. I should either hate it or like it. Last Jedi I didn't like. I thought it had some interesting ideas, but the way they executed them were awful. Force Awakens was fine. It was setting shit up. That's all it had to be, right? I got what Force Awakens was. I was a Force Awakens apologist. I thought it was fine. The spin-offs are better than the movies. And that's sad to me. A spin-off is supposed to be a lesser version of the movies. What do you remember in Rise of Skywalker? Nothing. I remember the casino planet from The Last Jedi. I remembered a lot of Luke Skywalker's pep talks and Kylo Ren and Rey scenes. A lot of Finn and Rose are kind of embedded there, like a fucking brand mark, if you will. But what happened? I'm going to try and do another review when I'm calmed down, but this sucks. If you liked it, awesome. If you hated it, I get it. Han Solo's in it. Luke's in it. Carrie Fisher's in it. She's dead, though. Billy D. Williams is in it. Lando's in it. Too little, too late, is what I say. I enjoyed it, but it is the blandest fucking movie I've ever seen. Love you guys. And What do I say? It's over. You know what I feel like? I feel like excuse the nerd euphemisms, but I feel like you know that scene in A New Hope when Tarkin is on the Death Star and it's about to blow up and he stays behind and he's like this. That's how I feel. Relieved, scared, angry, but more or less sad. I'm going to try and make a more constructed video later. I want to go over all the movies and tell them how they work, how they fail, how they do okay. But we're done. I'm done. Let's move on.